What up, Wolfpack? It's your boy Amari, back at again with another reaction video, and today we're getting into Cypher Part 2. This Cypher has a name. It's like Triptych? Maybe it's like cryptic but trippy. I don't know. But this one actually has a name. This one is twice as long, and I'm not going to be using headphones on this particular reaction because I was told that this reaction involves a lot of fast rapping, and to catch the lyrics I'm probably gonna have to go back and stop and do all that. So to save me 11 hours of editing and to actually get this video out to you guys sooner rather than later, I'm just gonna be listening to it through the speakers. Hopefully that doesn't throw you guys off too much audio wise, and then I can much more quickly edit the audio because I don't have to splice it in. So hopefully that doesn't ruin it for any of you guys. If it does, sorry, it is what it is. Unless you want to edit my videos for me, that's what we're doing for this video. I'm really excited. I enjoyed the last song. It was not what I expected, but it was also exactly what I expected. That doesn't make sense at all, but if you don't think about it, it makes sense. So last song was very good. You guys have told me that over the course of these, because they were released over, like they weren't released back to back to back, they were released over the course of years, that I see the growth in them and the growth in their music over the course of this series. So I'm excited to see the next step in that. If you haven't seen part 1, it'll be in one of these corners up here and probably in the recommended over that one of these sides. I don't know, I'm not good with my left and right like that. So we are going to get into this video and see what they have for us today and see what Cypher Part 2 Triptych looks like. So without further ado, I will see you guys on the other side. Peace. Okay, so the beat is still that same underground kind of, I won't call it retro, but like, 90s, 80s, just like boom bap kind of hip hop vibe. What is it called? There is a preset that a preset is like a pre-built electronic instrument or device that creates a desired effect in a DAW, which I don't, okay. A DAW is, sorry, I know. I have to explain all of this to explain what's happening. A DAW is basically the software that modern day producers use to create compositions, productions, songs, whatever. In DAWs, there are presets. Presets are pre-created instruments that create a desired sound effect or do something of some nature. There can be preset instruments or preset effects that you can put on instruments to change instruments. This song sounds like there are presets that give you an old retro kind of vibe, and this production sounds like it has a retro preset on it. I heard that in the last song as well, but I didn't say it for some reason, and as I was watching it back with you guys during the premiere, I was thinking, why didn't I bring that up? This has that same, like, intentionally old school, underground, gritty, raw kind of vibe to it. And so it's really interesting that for their ciphers, they're taking that approach production wise, because it really does create that underground rappers doing a cypher vibe. Come on now, come on, give me the lyrics, homie. Woo! Okay, the rapping on this is, I don't know how long between the first one and the second one was, but the flow for Hobie on this one is so much better. Like, oh my god, like this is a whole nother level. The dynamic envelope of his flow, which basically means like the variation in flow that he uses is so much larger in this song than in the last song. The beginning section brought you in cool, swaggy, and then he started giving it to you, giving you triplets, doubling up. That is more stylistically close to what I'm used to him rapping like on songs that I've heard from the Rapline. And so it's nice to see that growth. I like hearing great artists' old songs because it shows people like me and maybe people like you who are trying to get to that amazing level that, like, hey, everyone starts somewhere. And that's not to say that his rapping was bad in the last version, the last one, the first one, because that's not what I'm trying to say here. You can be good at something for your level of competency, and then when you get higher, you no longer are at that level. My point is that while what he was doing was not bad, it was not this, and this is much better. That section where they cut out the beat, it was a bunch of like rhymey back to back to back. I'm gonna go back a little bit so you can see. Yeah, it was a bunch of high, bye, tire, fire, choir, sigh, like all of those ending sections. There's a specific name for that rhyme scheme where like all of the individual parts of the line rhyme with each other, not just, you know, A B A B A B B A B C A. Like there's a, I'm not, okay, I've been out of school for a minute, okay, so give me some grace. But there's a name for that rhyme scheme. If someone knows what I'm talking about, you can put it in the comment section, like someone who's into poetry or a rapper or whatever. There's a name for that rhyme scheme, and that's very not easy to do and have it make sense. You know, you can put a bunch of words that rhyme together in a sentence, but that doesn't mean that that sentence is going to be heat, and this is heat.
BTS follow the leader. 지금부터 go ahead.
Okay, before we go to RM section, towards the end there, I don't know what he says. Oh, I can go back. There is BTS followed the leader, and you can hear a record scratch. I've noticed, I think it's a Hobie specific thing, because in this song, in the last song, in his rapping section, and in Disease, on his parts, there's a lot of record scratch, like old school hip hop record scratching. I think that's an aesthetic choice because it doesn't need to be there, but it does add a little flair to it. And I think that's interesting, just putting his own little touches on his section.
BTS follow the leader. 지금부터 go ahead. Right.
All right. See, this is why we don't got headphones on this, dog. Your boy about to spaz. Okay, so first off, this Cypher is not like the last Cypher where it was the same all the way through. They broke up the beat using sound effects like that record scratch I was just talking about to let you know when the next person was coming in. Versus now, each of the boys have their own individual composition sonically. It was a little bit of a transition into this one. It's not the greatest transition ever, but it got the job done. But this production is fire, dog. It's so good. Of the 3 beats I've heard so far in the Cypher series, you know, we're on beat number 2, on number 2. Okay, this is my favorite one already. It's fire. The rhythm section is an acoustic bass and the hey chant. Yes, that's actually hey, like H-E-Y. I know it sounds like A-Y-E, but when you buy or download producer packs, which producer packs are like, have like a bunch of preset sounds in them, just talking about presets earlier, you can buy them or download them if you're a broke college student, wink wink. And the chants section, it will say hey chant and it'll sound just like that. Now you can tweak it some for whatever your purposes are. Tune your sound effects. If you're a producer, tune them to make them go with your beat. Don't just pull them out of a preset pack and just throw them on like, oh, that's good enough. You know, no, tune them to go with the song like they did here. Okay, so wow, I'm all over the place. Sorry guys, there's a lot going on in this song. So the hey chant and the acoustic bass are creating a rhythm section where it's like doom 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 doom. Hey, 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 doom, 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 doom. That's cold. There was like one-shot sound effects happening in the background that were just layered over the top to make the beat, one, more complex, and two, it's kind of like a disjointed melody, but for the purpose of rapping, you don't need it to make sense melodically because you rap with the rhythm section, not over the melody. So having it be disjointed like that, first off, rapping over that is going to be very difficult because novice rappers wouldn't know what to do with that beat. But two, it just gives it a whole new unexpected, like, it just gives some spice to it, you know what I'm saying? It's not bland. It gives it some flavor. We're gonna go back and hear that again. Shouts out to whoever made this beat.
The leader 지금부터 go ahead. What? Right.
Yeah, okay, so the one-shot sound effects that I was trying to think of before, it's a really gritty static sound. So like when you're switching between radio stations on like a really old radio or like TV stations on a really old TV, it's like radio waves, static noise. There's also like a really chunky synth bass that plays on the downbeat of the first bass hit. So the dun 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 dun, the first dun dun, like that's it. But you get what I'm saying, like it hits on the first one and then it's like really big and then dun 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 dun. So that's good. It was cooking up on this one. It's real good, dog.
Now red white bro, 완전 psycho. 네가 달스라면이 많아 Cypher. 네가 nice면이 많아 nice. 네가 pride면이 많아 Chrysler. 내 맨날 priceless. 니들이 뭔데 내 랩에 니들의 식견으로 점수를 매겨 rapper. 여기 one piece 난 희수염 너는 그냥 희수염 한마디.
Okay, now RM coming with the anime references. I see you, boy. I see you. He said I'm One Piece. I'm like Whitebeard. And then he said something about a catfish. Hold on, we're gonna go back. Okay, yeah, he said, this is One Piece, I'm Whitebeard. You just have long beards like a catfish. Bucket. That's first off. That's bars. Take him to jail. That's bars. Slight spoiler alert, Whitebeard dies in One Piece. But I mean, he's like 1,000 years old, so that's not really too much of a spoiler alert. But you get, I'm not gonna tell you how, but he dies. So maybe he could have used the character who doesn't die. But Whitebeard, when he was alive, he was giving these dudes the business, bro. The admirals did not want no piece of Whitebeard or the Whitebeard pirates. So that's a hard bar, especially with the catfish line. That was clever. I missed that whole you have long beards. Like I just saw catfish bucket because you know he be going with the speed and the flow. I have a video that's BTS X anime. That's super amazing. It has nothing to do with music, but it has to do with BTS. So if you want to watch that, you definitely should because I really enjoyed making that video. I was totally nerding out that whole video. Okay. Oh, we get it. Jeez. Okay, he's throwing in so many like onomatopoeia, I think that's the right word. So many onomatopoeia sound effects into his flow. It's good, okay? It's good. Like, well, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, that's hard, bro. That's hard. He said I'm going 300 miles per hour, honk. Like, come on now. Like, it's good. It feels good in your soul. It's good. Okay, y'all gonna have to explain that last bar to me. It was like I'm a chun, you're a shield. Just do the chun because you have no shield. You have no shields. That's supposed to be like you have no chill. Is he making fun of the way that people who aren't fluent in English say chill? Cause that's funny. He's basically like, not only can I rap in 2 languages, y'all can't even speak this. This is what y'all sound like. Just do the chun. I'm gonna need y'all to explain that first part to me, cause I want to get the whole bar. You feel me? Like I want to. He be dropping some 400 IQ stuff on us. I want to be able to catch up with the rest of y'all.
실천해 나 친구랑대 너 좀 위험해 넌 그냥 연애 말했잖아 실없어 하늘로 올라가 진짜 fuck it 주석 난널 믿었어 나의 목소리 나의 헤게모니 1부터 10까지 다 내가 키웠어 나 온 세상을 내 혀 위에 올려놓은 큰 데서 놀아 I ain't feeling lost on the CD 아님 TV you can see me and view me so PD GG bitch I'm a boss I rap in a prospect
Dog, and cat, dog. He said, on the CD, on the TV, you can see me, envy me. GG, good game, dog. Good game. It's over. That's what he's saying. Whether you can see me or not, you see me, you envying me. GG, it's over. Go home. It's over. Pack your bags, take your suitcase, get on the train, go home. It's over. This is something else right here. This is some. Now I see why y'all wanted me to react to this for so long, cause y'all knew I was gonna be spazzing on this. Like y'all didn't heard this already. For the people who get mad when I be pausing, shut up. You didn't heard it already. You know you was spazzing the first time you heard it too. Let me enjoy this moment. Okay, let me savor it, taste it. You feel me? Like this is hard. The fact that he was doing this right here on songs and people was hating, people are still hating. Right now, if I go on Twitter, there's some auntie somewhere saying RM can't rap. How? I don't even understand, bro. He said, envy me, it's a pity, GG. Come on now. GG. Good night, folks.
the CD 아님 TV you can see me and view me so PD GG bitch I'm a boss I rap in a prospect yeah I rap with a mindset I'm a suspect so where you rhyme there where you line there I'm the king I'm the god so where my empire is at I perish on my neverland I'm a pity page nose will never end you know when I ride on my G5 it's your first class and said it's fine I kept giggling
Hold on.
never end you know when I ride on my G5 it's your first class and
Dang, bro, you didn't have to call us broke in 15 languages like that. He said, when I ride on my G5, you sit first class and satisfied, and I keep giggling. So basically, he's saying, I'm flying private. You in first class, thinking you doing big time. You don't know nothing about this. Popping bottles with the ice like a G6. You don't know nothing about this. Bro, this is different. He's angry. Somebody has upset him. He is mad. He is coming for y'all jugulars, taking your whole throat. It's over. Finish him like Undertaker. This is bad. This is really bad. Like I don't know what to tell y'all, but whoever he is aiming at, good night. GG.
said it's fine I kept giggling you fucking my bitch 안 붙여볼래 정신과 생각 신경 뿌리 신병거리 형들은 여러 마디는 해볼래 nigga never let 쩌 입이 줄게 한번 해봐 퍽 지들어 뱀이나 좀 차라고 떠들어
Hey. Okay, he said, I'll give you the beat. You'll be lost after 8 measures. I mean, did I not say earlier? He just agreed with me. I said earlier, most people can't rap on this beat. This is not something that everybody should just be playing with. Don't try this at home, ladies and gentlemen. This is out of your league. Don't do it. That's what he said. If I give this to you right now, you could not only could you not out rap me on this song, if I give you this one, you ain't even got a smooth 16 to give me. You just gonna get halfway there and just fall off. That's horrible. That is the flex on this song. The flexing that this man is, he Johnny Bravo on this song, bro. The flexing he doing on this song is just ridiculous. Oh, okay. So that big synth bass that I was telling you about before, which transitions from Hobie section into RM section, then is used to transition out of RM section back into the like old school underground hip hop beat and back into Hobie section, which I guess was the chorus. I didn't even catch that. I thought that was a whole verse. Like he was giving y'all the business to say that was the chorus. We have about 2 minutes left, so I don't know if Hobie has another verse on this. Maybe they might split it minute. We're gonna see, but I was surprised that basically they have a chorus on this, and that the chorus is so different sonically from RM's verse section, was very different sonically than Hobie's chorus section. So let's see what Suga's music section sounds like when we get to him, and see how they transition into it, how it pairs with the song, get like the whole vibe of the song musically, and see where we're at. But so far, of the 3 beats that we have heard, the one in RM section is my favorite. RM snapped, he lost his mind, he cut my head off, cut all y'all heads off, he was Whitebeard, almost King of the Pirates. He should have called himself the King of the Pirates, because, you know, he didn't found the One Piece already. My client is built different, Your Honor.
K-pop 때문에 누구 때문에 Ramon 때문에 다시 누구 때문에 Suga 때문에 이 beat 위에 담타다가 랩을 해 내 domain.com 마이크로 여러 톤 냈지 어능한 족쇄 같아 내 죄명은 여러 폭행신.
Oh, okay. So first off, it was just Hobie's first section that is the chorus. That end section where he's remember I was saying, bro, I'm in tune. Are you watching? Because I'm watching. So the first section where I say he was just giving it to you smooth, giving you something vibey, that's the chorus section. Then when he started getting really dynamic with his flow and started switching it up, that was his verse section, I'm assuming. Now we're going back into... Oh, that's interesting, because Suga's music is the same as RM's music, and so I guess technically the composition of this song so far is intro, which was in English, and they were just, you know, hyping up the song. Then you have Hobie doing the chorus, and then he goes into like a post-chorus section. Then you have RM doing the first verse, and then Hobie chorus, Suga doing the second verse, and Hobie's probably gonna get the end section, or they might come back with another chorus, like song structure of chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. Post Malone uses that structure a lot. Russ uses that structure. A lot of rappers use that structure a lot because then it gets the chorus. The first and last thing you hear is the chorus, and the best part of the song is the first thing you hear. So before you switch to another station or switch to another song, you already start vibing with the most catchy part of the song. So really smart on their part. This is like a song at this point, which makes sense why it has a name versus the last one was just Cypher. He said, if you're gonna whine about this beat, just leave. I'm gonna whine about this beat. I'm not gonna leave yet. I wish the transition on this was a little bit more smooth between the verse section and the chorus section, because the chorus section is really good and really gets you in a Cypher mindset, and the verse sections are really hard. Like, those beats are fire. I wish that they did more in the transition of it, so it wasn't so, not choppy, because they don't just drop you into it, but I just wish it was smoother. Yo, that's hard. That's hard. Hold on. That's hard. He said, if I'm the sun, you're the moon, because when I rise, you go down. That's bars. That's bars, dog. They're going crazy on this song, bro. Somebody then pissed them off because they are going in. That sucks because like I really vibe with the moon, and like it's kind of like a part of my branding. You didn't have to end my life like that. That's cold. That man's spitting, bro. That man is spitting. Oh my god. 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 Okay. All right. So, what can I say? This is so fire. let me clear my throat for the people in the back. This is fire. This is straight heat. Yeah, y'all, he's speaking to somebody because he was mimicking somebody where he was talking about go to Hawaii, go home. Is that Be Free? Is this the one about Be Free? Because I feel like in the roasting Be Free video that I did, is he from Hawaii? And then he got like kicked out of the country or something? Is that Be Free? One of them dudes. Okay, anyway, I think this is towards Be Free with that Hawaii line. But then he starts saying, You think you can rap? You actually an amateur. Go get you a side job. You ain't on this level. Like it's. And then they cut out the beat and start doing the woo. Like when he started rapping real fast. Busta Rhymes used to do that a lot, which is Busta Rhymes is like one of the kings of rapping fast. And when Bust like really start hitting it, like they'll cut the beat, and his hype man, who I can't remember the name of right now. I can't remember the name of nothing in this video. Jesus. Okay, who I can't remember the name of right now. They'll start doing the ooh, just let you know like this man really getting it right now. If you wasn't catching it before, let me pull out the music. All y'all stop dancing. Listen to this man spit. Yeah, this is something else.
Hey bitches 더 팔린 줄 알아 너 숨은 내 말이 너는 잘해지고 알아 너 이동식 예름은 가는 버 네 붕어처럼 널 볼 때마다 맘 아파 난 네 음악의 커리어 동맥이 마치
That was terrifying. It's like a Joker laugh. Is it over? Dang, that's a crazy way to end the song. Okay, so this video is not short. I will do my best to make this concise, but also like I was vibing, bro. That was hard. Like, whoa, like I was not expecting that. To be honest, I was expecting like something like this, maybe on like, number 4. Like I was not. We're just on number 2, dog. Like y'all was saying that it gets better over time. Like where are they going from this? Because this is crazy. I wish Hobie would have had more verse time. I like that they had him on the chorus because I think he has a very good, catchy flow. He has a flow that you can really vibe with. I just wish he had more time to eat, but in the time that he did have, he was eating, you feel me? But yeah, eating wise, RM and Suga just went buffet on it. That's amazing. If you don't think it's amazing, you're wrong. Like this is not subjective. This is fire. If you don't agree with it, you're wrong. Like period. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. If you don't like this, your opinion is just wrong. That's how it is. So yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. In closing, this is fire. They are fire. If you don't like this, you're wrong. Your taste is trash. Your waifu is trash. I'll see you for part 3. Love you guys. Peace.